The Air Peace dry lease Boeing 737NG arrival ceremony took place at the Murtala Mohammed General Aviation Terminal with dignitaries from AirCap, the leasing company, Boeing, Fidelity Bank, the Diplomatic Corps, officials of the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria FAN, and the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, as well as the Minister of Aviation, gracing the occasion.
Dry lease options are always the best for any operator. And we need, because of our population, not just Nigerian population of over 230 million people, we're talking about West and Central Africa region also, and all the international destinations we have. We need over 50 planes. And APs can afford to take over 50 aircraft from AirCap and other lessors. We can do that. If we can take up to 10 as wet lease, in wet lease of, model, we can as well take over 50 in dry lease, which is far cheaper and far affordable. So, it's a new dawn for Nigeria, and I'm very thankful to everybody that has made this happen today. There is a revolution in the country, and APIS is carrying on its shoulder the burden of trust for the entire country. God forbid, if we decide to do the things of the past, that the country is in trouble. We cannot afford to fail. Every hand must be on deck to make sure this survives, so that I can open more avenues for the Nigerian airlines to prosper.
The Aviation Minister tells us the significance of dry lease agreements.
Now, because of what this government has done in terms of bringing back confidence of the world into our system, because of what the president has done, because of confidence in the reforms of Mr. President, especially in the aviation sector, the world now has confidence. And what we have done with the Cape Town Convention, the world now trusts us to say, look, you can leave your equipment in Nigeria in the hands of a private operator. Leave your equipment and go away. When they finish with it, they can bring it back voluntarily back to you wherever you are in the world. That is what is called a dry lease. So dry lease arrangements are born out of the highest level of integrity and confidence that they have in that system and also in that operator.
The dry lease agreement couldn't have been possible without the confidence reposed in Air Peace by its financial partners, Fidelity Bank.
Customers that have integrity, that keep to their commitments, keep to their words, and that has been our experience with Fidelity Bank. And I can say that freely because I'm also the executive director heading risk management. So when I say something about Air Peace, you can be sure I'm speaking for the bank. Now, how do we intend to sustain this? I think it's just to build on what they've done already. You don't change your color in between. They've displayed good character, and we expect that good character to continue, and it will sustain them to a deepened relationship with Fidelity Bank. And I'm sure it will also open the door from what they do and how they handle this. It will also be an opportunity for the entire aviation industry.
With this dry lease Boeing 737NG, Air Peace is changing the narrative in the aviation sector from one which was previously dominated by foreign airlines to a bona fide global aviation player. Fadishola Shutingwa, Arise News.